Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Antoinette Irene and I am everything. Today I just want to tell y'all about how I stay grounded living in this bus as a family of 4 with 2 dogs. How I stay grounded. First, let me start off with just telling y'all about the thing that has been most challenging for me personally so far. 3 of 4 are on the same page and 1 is not. One of us 4 doesn't want anything to do with the bus, anything related to the bus, anything. No conversations, no plans, no nothing. Zero. And is very vocal about it. That has been challenging for me because I don't want anybody, none of us, to feel like this just was a selfish decision and it's gonna be horrible and I hate my whole life because of it. I don't want none of us to feel like that. I want us to be able to be open and have family conversations about how we feel and then figure out what the compromises, come in at. But it's challenging when everybody communicates differently. I'll say that. Everybody communicates differently. Like I said, 3 pretty much can communicate pretty well, get points across, nice respectful conversations, and 1 not so much. So that has been the most challenging for me. And then just to tie into that a little bit, none of us know where this journey is going to take us. We don't know what God has in store. We don't know what his plan is. All we know is, all Antoinette know is that today, on this date today, I live in a bus. It has been a beautiful experience, from just buying the bus to building it with no experience to just all the things in between. Challenges have came about, but overall it has been a beautiful journey and I'm grateful to even have experienced this. I don't know how long we're going to be on the road. I don't know how much longer we're going to even be in the bus. I don't know if it'll be for everything or God gonna be like, next week y'all finna do something different. I don't know. We have hopes, we have ideas, we have dreams, we have goals, we have plans that we want to pursue. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be whatever God say, like whatever he say. And we are cool with that. 3 of the 4 are cool with that. And we totally understand that. And we are just living life day by day, being grateful for the space that we are in now. Just really taking things day by day. Just to sum it up, just taking things day by day. And we continue to make plans, when we also make sure that we talk to God about it, because we don't want to be out here, y'all know, like, his plan's gonna override yours. You can have plan from A to Z, everything in between, but whatever God say gonna happen. So I'm okay with that. I know that if I be in the school bus for the rest of my life, great. If he be like, do something different next week, great. Or next month, whatever. Like, whatever gonna be. So yeah, that's, for me, that has been I want to put that out there. Well, I know that, but just to share with y'all. But because I know some people might wonder, well, how long y'all gonna be doing that if one person don't really like it or whatever. Also, we have not really done anything for anyone in the bus to not like it. We haven't done anything. We are still in Arkansas. We have been here longer than expected. We're still in Arkansas, so we have not traveled. Y'all, why my phone died? I don't even know when it died. I don't even know. At some point my phone died. So my train of thought is just like, I don't know. But this is another challenge. But focus on what you can control, girl. Like, it's okay. It died. So just let's start from here. But to get into the point of this video, I just want to share with y'all what keeps me grounded. There are 3 main things that help keep me grounded that all tie into each other. So, in no particular order, 4 things I'll say. 1 thing, journaling. Journaling helps me stay grounded. And with my journal, it's not just one way I do it. I originally started my personal development journey when I started Herbalife back in 2019. And we were like listening to motivational speakers, Jim Rohn, Les Brown, things like that. And then taking notes and applying those notes to our life. This kind of, I guess, how you do with your Bible as well. Read the verses, get those scriptures memorized and apply it to your life. So that's how I started my personal development journey and actually started diving into journaling. I've always written. I've always used writing as my therapy in a sense, but in recent years, like since 2019, it has been just on a different level. Like, I wake up and it's not just about me, like, oh, journal entry day 1, not necessarily like that. Some days most days is me talking to God. That's how my journaling goes. Most days is me talking to God. Some days it might be something I was listening to, like a motivational thing. I'm taking my notes. Sometimes I'm using my journal because I had a prompt on my Bible reading plan and I'm answering the questions here. It just different ways that I do it. But mainly it's me talking to God. It literally, even when I start writing, even if I don't be thinking of it as a prayer, it literally turns into a prayer by the time I'm done. I just write. I just write. And it helps me to be able to get my mind together before dealing with anybody else, dealing with the kids or the dogs or people I might come in contact with when I get up and out and about. So that's one thing that keeps me grounded. And like I said, everything pretty much ties into one another because talking to God is another one. I have my Bible here. Now, I don't always dive into this physical copy, although I love it. I have my Bible reading plan. I talk to God. I try to keep that relationship good. You know, their relationship, not just good, but like be intentional with my relationship with God, because everything else flow underneath it. Like if y'all we ain't connected, ain't nothing else, nothing else matters. So I do get up and I pray. I've been trying to practice, like when I open my eyes, pray. Even if it's a quick prayer. And then as I get up and get myself together and, go about my day, I can sit down and journal and, maybe do a Bible study and things of that sort. So yeah, personal development, spiritual development, which is talking to God, and journaling. They all tie to one another, but I kind of do them separately but together. So that's why I say it's like 3 or 4 different things. The 4th thing is not just me journaling, but me creating journals for other people. I know I'm not the only person who needs like some kind of positive source of like coping or therapy or healing, or just a space to talk to God, or a space to release their frustrations or to express their gratitude. Just need that positive thing in their life to help them to get through the day by day. So I love journaling myself. And everybody, handles their life differently, but I create journals for those who need that space or desire that space to just connect with God, to reconnect with themselves, whatever the case may be. This is actually one of my most recent journals. I'm so in love with this. I literally just created this. I haven't even released it yet, but I will be doing pre-orders here soon. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. If you are not subscribed to my Patreon, everything will be linked in the description, because me and my patrons might do something special together with this journal. I don't know yet, but it's called Letters to My Becoming. I think it's my favorite journal so far. And I know I probably say that with all of them, but this I don't know, it's just a special place. It just touches a special place in my heart. But when you first open it, I got something nice and special for y'all. Well, let me just go ahead and read it to you. It's not long, so let me just go ahead and read it to you. I ain't gonna keep it from you. But it says, "Dear beautiful soul, you are not behind. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are becoming. This journal is your safe space. No pressure, just presence. Each page invites you to write letters to your past, present, and future self, to your dreams, fears, hopes, and healing. It's not about perfection. It's about honesty. One page, one prayer, one promise at a time. There's beauty in your process, glory in your story. Take a breath, grab a pen, begin. Let these pages become love letters to the person you are becoming. With you always, Antoinette Irene." And each section, each page has a prompt and a quote. So I'm just going to share with y'all a couple of them. But the first one is, "Write a letter releasing yourself from a mistake you've been holding on to." The quote is, "You are allowed to outgrow your past." Another one says, "Write a letter to the little girl or boy inside you, telling them they are safe now." The quote is, "You are not broken. You are becoming whole." I feel like this right here, this going to have people in tears. Not just people. When I say people, I mean me. I'm people. Have me in tears, because y'all know I'm just on a whole like life journey of self-love, of rediscovery, of healing, of connecting with God. And I'm not afraid to share my emotions and pour into myself and things like that. So when I do create these journals, I have me in mind, but I also have you in mind, because I know that people are going through things. Life is life, and life is different day by day. We are just trying to I don't even know how to word it. We are just trying to be better every day. Be a better mom, a better Christian, a better parent, better in every way, every single day. So for those who are interested and who want to dive into journaling, even if you don't know where to begin, like everything will be linked in my Patreon. Like I said, we can chit chat over there a little more about it, and more about why I love it and how I journal and the journals I use and all those things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is not a super long video. I just wanted to get straight to the point for y'all. Like, those are things that help me stay grounded. I'm very intentional and I don't know if I said this already because, like I said, my phone died, but I'm very intentional with my mind, with my spirit, like intentional on how I feed it, because it helps me to pour into myself, to pour into others, to be a good role model for my kids, to be a good role model for anybody around me, to help create content. Like, it all ties into each other. I don't want to be in a space where I'm responding out of anger, or responding because I'm super frustrated, or handling situations way different than I would if I was more level-headed. So I get up and I work on my mind. Sometimes I have to separate myself from a conversation and be like, you know what, let me come back to this and we can discuss it. And other times I am able to respond to you directly right then and there, because I was able to process exactly what you said and exactly how you feel, because I work on my own mind every day. That helps me, and helps me stay grounded, especially dealing with teens, because, you know, and teenage girls at that, because hormones are crazy. They're learning themselves, and I want to be in a space where I can handle everything that they are just throwing at me, whether it be positive things, it be not so good things, just whatever the case may be. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something short and sweet, but those are things that help me stay grounded. And as I shared earlier, the thing that has been most challenging to me. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next video.